Well friends, glad to welcome you to the Boxing Inside channel. So, the long-awaited fight between Deontay Wilder and Derek Chisora has taken place. It was a matchup many were looking forward to. And as I recall, before the fight, many were leaning toward Chisora winning. After all, Wilder hasn't looked as intimidating lately as he used to. Plus age, plus a string of losses. It seemed like Derek, with his dirty style and constant pressure, could break the course of the fight. But in the end, everything turned out much stranger and more chaotic than anyone expected. So, the fight took place in London at the O2 Arena. And it started off extremely aggressively. Chisora immediately rushed forward, imposing his fight, tying Wilder up in clinches, and breaking his rhythm. Already in the first round, things almost got out of hand. They clinched and openly started hitting each other behind the head. At one point, Chisora's corner even ran into the ring, but no disqualification followed. The referee simply forgave everything, and the fight continued. Even then, it felt like control over the situation was slipping. In the second round, it turned into a real brawl. Both fighters started loading up and exchanging, and Wilder caught Chisora with an uppercut on the way in. It seemed like he was about to finish him, but instead we saw wide swings and misses. Meanwhile, Chisora kept talking, was clearly unhappy, and at one point the referee even stopped the fight, which looked quite strange. Still, credit to Wilder, he didn't break under the pressure, started working well in the clinch, and connected with solid uppercuts. Chisora's best moments came in the fourth round, where he landed two heavy overhands. That raised the question, how good is Wilder's chin really? He was taking solid shots but stayed on his feet, looking tired, and then suddenly had a very strong sixth round. He hurt Chisora himself, pushed him to the ropes, and was close to a stoppage. But then things got even more interesting. In the eighth round, Chisora landed again, rocked Wilder, and went in to finish him, but ran into a counter hook. They both landed, but Chisora took the worst shot, fell, and literally went flying out of the ring. And this is where the most controversial moment began. The referee penalized Wilder, believing he pushed his opponent out. Given everything happening, it felt like Wilder was fighting not just Chisora. In the 11th round, both fighters were knocked down. It was Chisora's second knockdown, but he responded by hitting Wilder after the bell. The fight fully turned into a dirty and brutal slugfest. If judged by feel, Wilder at least didn't lose. But because of everything happening, there was no confidence in how the judges would score it. In the end, the scores were 115 to 111 for Wilder, 115 to 112 for Chisora, and 115 to 113 again for Wilder. Split decision win for Wilder. At the same time, according to CompuBox stats, Chisora landed more punches, 143 to 125, and was more accurate in both power shots and jabs, yet the victory still went to Deontay. So, what do you think about this outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments. After the fight, Wilder immediately started talking about the future and unexpectedly mentioned Moses Itama. Here's what he said. I'm in the heavyweight division, he's in the heavyweight division, why not? I'm not avoiding anyone in this game. I'm already a seasoned veteran who's ready to fight anyone. If the crowd wants to see this fight, then why not? He then added. Until recently, I didn't even know who he was. First I watched his highlights, then I saw his last fight with Franklin. Damn, what a knockout. Looks like you guys have a potential champion coming up, so why not test him? Wilder said quite boldly. However, his manager Shelley Finkel quickly cooled down the hype and said, let's first see how serious Deontay's hand injury is. Only after that can we talk about any timelines. He prepared very hard for this fight, and now it's time to take a well-deserved break and make sure his hand has healed and isn't causing issues. This means he won't be back in the ring by June, Finkel stated. There was also a tense moment after the fight. Deontay Wilder approached Anthony Joshua and had a brief face-off, saying, "He's scared, let's make it happen." Now that's really interesting. Would you like to see that fight? Personally, I think it's a very intriguing matchup. Now about Chisora. This was his 50th professional fight. Before the bout, he said he would retire, but afterward he confused everyone a bit with his comments. This is not the end. I know I said otherwise, but I'm not necessarily saying I'll fight again. I mean, I could do something else while still staying in boxing. Will I fight again? I honestly don't know. Then he spoke very honestly. To be completely honest, I'm tired. I can't continue. Sometimes you just know it's time, and for me, that time has come. I've had an amazing career. Like I've said before, boxing opens doors. It's been incredible. He also expressed dissatisfaction with the judging. I don't agree with the scorecards. The ropes were too loose. I was near the ropes, he pushed me, and I fell out of the ring. Then I see the referee starting a count. The second time, when they penalized Wilder, they started counting another knockdown. I still don't understand why that was done, Chisora concluded. And now the main question, is this really the end for Chisora, or will he come back? Because we know what he's like, fighters like him often don't retire on the first try. That's all for now, friends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes. And of course, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. This was Alexander Petrov.
Yeah, thank you. Just here, just right to me. Derek, yeah. Thank you.
Now we gotta get sponsored. 5 guys. 5 guys, let's go. Thank you so much, brother.